What if I told you that you could have the home you've always wanted, the luxury car, the status, and the comfort you've dreamed of? But the price was that you would only have 1 month left to live. You would refuse that offer immediately, wouldn't you? Why? Because in the quietest depths of your being, you know that nothing money can buy is worth trading for even a single moment of your own existence. We spend our finite days chasing wealth, yet we forget that the one who experiences that wealth, the human being, is far more precious than the wealth itself. But why have we become trapped in this illusion? Why has the rule of that cold, fragile scrap of paper, with its distinct scent and fleeting touch, been veiling the true meaning of life like a fog? Prepare yourselves. We continue our journey into understanding the ancient blueprint hidden behind the modern world. This is ArcheoTech. Before the reign of money, there was the simple purity of barter. We lived in a system of needs and gifts. I give you 5 eggs. You give me a liter of milk. We were exchanging not just our means of survival, but the very essence of our human connection. With the directness of our contributions and the pure trust between us, all life was interconnected. But then, the ledger was carved into stone. In 3000 BC, in the dusty temples of Mesopotamia, when Sumerian scribes recorded the first debt records onto clay tablets, they didn't just divide the harvest, they divided time itself. The vibrant human language of need and exchange gave way to lifeless numbers. The warmth of our natural trust was replaced by a debt bond trapped in clay. Those clay tablets eventually shrank, rounded off, and transformed into small metallic seals that fit in the palm of one's hand. When the Lydians first minted that coinage, they actually minted something else: doubt, replacing trust. No longer did you need to look your neighbor in the eye. Looking at the king's seal on the coin was enough. Our relationships were no longer indexed to a human promise, but to the weight of a metal. As man began to become a prisoner of the very metal he created, he buried his first point of rupture, that mutual need, into the dark pages of history. We became shadows in this constructed order, forgetting what we were trading and why. When we replaced this trust with standardized tokens, we didn't just simplify trade, we fractured the human bond. We traded our deep devotion to one another for a worthless piece of paper stripped of life, and in doing so, we lost the ability to see the ancient human spirit behind the exchange. But we also rendered ourselves strangers to the very people we were meant to protect. Take a look around you today. Humanity is condemned to a never-ending pursuit of more within this fake paradise we built with our own hands. Our souls have forgotten how to be satisfied with what they possess. Our eyes scan the world like cameras focused only on labels and prices. Time, once measured by the movement of the sun and the cycle of the seasons, had a harvest time and a time to rest. However, we trapped time inside a 24-piece gear and put a price tag on every single segment. Today, when anyone says, "I don't have the time," they are actually trying to say, "I am no longer the slave of my own life, but the slave of the market." The ticking of the clock is echoing in our minds, like a modern reminder of those ancient debt records. We are not just following the clock. The clock itself has become the greatest authority over us. We have turned into accountants who calculate costs down to the penny, yet we have become unable to distinguish what is real and what is worthless in the depths of our hearts. The grand plan is not a secret group in a dark room. It is the system itself, a system built upon the fragility of our faith. We are trapped in a machine that feeds on our dissatisfaction. Humanity's hunger is not physical. It is the silent scream of our lost essence echoing within our souls. We are squandering our most sacred treasure, our time, to finance dreams of lives that are not our own. Look closer at the rhythm of your day. We wake up to the alarm, we rush to our tasks, and we fall into a restless sleep, all while tethered to a digital tether we call necessity. But have you ever wondered if this cycle is natural, or if it's a carefully engineered rhythm designed to keep our minds occupied with survival? So we never look up at the stars. We are like birds who have forgotten the sky because we are too busy perfecting the cage. We measure our success by the height of our walls and the weight of our locks, never realizing that the one we are truly locking out is our own soul. We are living in an architectural prison where the bars are not made of iron, but of our own fears and the relentless tick-tock of a clock that measures not our life, but our productivity. Now, it is time to go beyond everything you have seen and heard. Take a deep breath and take refuge in the quietest, most intimate silence within you. In this vast universe, the most precious treasure of the architecture of reason and consciousness is hidden not in your safe, but in the mirror of your own truth. True wealth lies not in the piles of money you dream of or the size of the numbers in your bank account, but in the serenity of a healthy mind, the stillness of the body, and the uncorrupted, pure goodness of your soul. The first step to breaking this vicious cycle is not to fight the trap, but to recognize the builder of the trap, your own mind. Are we truly free, or are we living our lives by clinging to the delusion that what we have or will have will ultimately satisfy us? Is it the amount of money that makes us happy, or the dream of being able to use that treasure with total freedom without the fear of losing it tomorrow? It is time we asked ourselves this ancient truth. Is humanity's true wealth the weight of the property it holds, or the deep inner peace found in one's own essence, liberated from the shadows of those possessions? The choice is yours. For the past never truly ended. It just redesigned itself with a new wrapping, a glowing mask of the modern world. While we think we are living in the modern age, we may actually be walking inside a plan etched onto clay tablets by ancient scribes thousands of years ago. This is ArcheoTech. We are solving ancient engineering. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video for more content like this. Have a wonderful day. And above all, take very good care of yourselves.